Yes, your end cryptos right here. Trading is fun when you know how. In the previous video we learned correction move. In this video you're learning continuation move. So we're gonna see how they connect to make the market structure. So you can see right here we have an impulsive move. Okay, so this is an impulsive move. We'll label it so that you can always get it clear. Okay, so this is our impulsive move. Yes, and once we identify an impulsive move, the next thing we identify is the inducement, which is the last valid pullback. Okay, so right there is our inducement. So we have the impulsive move and the inducement. So the next thing is the correction. This is the structure that the market is constantly forming. So we usually have something like this, a correction move. So a correction move is that move that takes out the inducement. Okay, so if it doesn't break the inducement, it is not a correction. So once we have this move, that is correction. Okay, so and the next move that happens is a continuation move. Right there, this is what we are here to learn today, continuation move, and you'll see it right now. So the continuation move is that move that starts from the end of the correction and breaks above the first impulsive move. If it doesn't break above it, it is not a continuation move. So it has to break above the first impulsive move for it to be called continuation move. Okay, so it's also an impulsive move, but this time around starting from the correction and breaking above the first impulsive move. So this is our continuation move. Okay, so feel free to watch this video again and get this idea, get it clearly, because it will greatly increase your chance of success in the market. Okay, so similarly, if we invert the scale to make it look like a downtrend, so you can see the impulsive move to the downside right here. So you can see the down impulse, and you can see the inducement, the first valid pullback, and you can see the correction taking out the inducement, and now you have the continuation move coming from the end of the correction down, breaking the low of the first impulsive move. It has to break the low of the first impulsive move for it to be a continuation. So let's look at the real market. So in the market, you can see this move right here. See the first impulsive move. So we're marking the valid pullbacks. Always make sure you're marking the valid pullbacks. So this is the impulse, or the first impulsive move. Right here. So the next thing, we're going to identify the inducement. Okay, yeah, this is the impulse. So remember, we're breaking this thing down step by step so that you get it, no confusion. For more, you can join our Telegram channel, join our Telegram community. Okay, so the link is in the description below. You can see right here, this is inducement, the first valid pullback, that is the inducement. Okay, and then you can see the correction, this move that took out the inducement right there, that is the correction move. Okay, so you can see this thing is getting clearer. When you experiment with the market, you will see that this is what the market is constantly doing. The impulsive move, you identify the inducement, then you see the correction happening. So that is the correction right there. And after the correction, we now see a continuation move starting from the bottom of the correction move. Okay, so you can see this is another impulse. Now you must make sure that it breaks above the first impulsive move. You can see this move breaks above the first impulsive move. That is why it's called continuation. Okay, all right, to be sure, let's look at it. You can see this is the high of the first impulsive move. You can see that this continuation move broke above that high, the price right there. So it's very important that that happens before you can say now this is continuation move. Okay, yeah, so there is a continuation move right there. Okay, all right, so if we invert the scale to see the downtrend, how it looks on the downtrend, you can see the impulsive move down. You can see the inducement, the first valid pullback. You can see the correction right there. Okay, and now the continuation. So okay, so this correction move actually went lower than this, so we're going to complete that. So this is a valid pullback, then it went lower. So okay, so you can see where the continuation move started from the bottom of the from the top of the correction move, where the correction move ended. Then it broke below the first impulsive move. Very important to know that once it breaks below the first impulsive move, that is a continuation move right there. Okay, that is how to identify continuation move. We have a community where we help new traders grow. Okay, join us, link in the description below. See you in the next video.